Hi, I'm Mrs. Murphy. I am the Combating Intolerance teacher, which is a social studies elective. And I made this video because I want to convince you to take this class because it is fantastic and I think everybody would love it. So as I was saying, Combating Intolerance is a social studies elective, and the point of this class is that it's a social justice class. We look at different marginalized communities in the United States, and we basically track what do they want, what have they done to get what they want, and what progress is still left from their point of view. And so we are going to start this class, we always start with an examination of ourselves. So we look at our own biases and stereotypes and identities, and then we're gonna look at different marginalized groups or people who have effectively been left out of the conversation of mainstream in our country. And so we're gonna look at ableism and look at people with disabilities and how they have been marginalized historically, and what did they do, or what are they currently doing to make things better. We're gonna look at the LGBTQ community, we're gonna look at gender discrimination, xenophobia, racism. There is a whole host of things, but ultimately this class is a class where we can look at different communities and you can kind of trace the thread of what do they have in common when it comes to progress. As to what we actually do in this class, this is a very active class. This is not your typical history class in the sense that it is not a timeline. We're kind of looking at every group separately, even though we do touch back every once in a while. There are no tests. It is all project or discussion based. We have lots of guest speakers. We have lots of hands-on learning, documentaries, calling in the experts. But ultimately, this is the class to take if you are asking yourself, if you're sitting in a history class and you're asking yourself, why haven't we talked about these people or this community, or what was life like for them? This is the class for you. If you have any questions, please come see me, and I hope you love it.